Malaysia is a fragmented country, and two of its states lie far from its national core area across the South China Sea on the island of Borneo. This is Kota Kinabalu, KK as locals call it, capital of the easternmost of these two states, Sabah. It's a modern-looking city with a high-rise CBD in strong contrast to what you find up and down the coast or into the interior. Let's find out what propels this place. Travel a couple of hours along the coast, and you go far back in time. The people in these villages have lived from fishing and have built their houses on stilts for centuries. They were here long before the Europeans came to divide their island into Dutch and British colonies. And it was their fate to live on the British side, so that they came under the rule of distant Malaya rather than distant Java. Modern Malaysia has thrived as a Pacific Rim economy, and while Sarawak and Sabah remain the country's poorest states, they have to some extent shared in the boom. Signs of modernization can be seen even in this village, where fresh water now comes by the pipeline next to the boardwalk, and electric power has arrived. Nearby farms have no lack of markets. Fertile soils and ample moisture sustain a wide range of crops, including rice, root crops, and tropical fruits. This farmer is threshing rice and filling bags for sale. Village markets sell part of this produce, but most goes to the growing city. Yet growth comes at a price. Here in Sabah, in eastern Malaysia, you see a scene that represents what is happening in Southeast Asia, and for that matter in many other areas of the globe. Tropical rainforest is yielding to heavy earth-moving equipment. The ground is being stripped bare. A clump of bamboo is all that survives here. The forest you see in the background, well, it still contains a great variety of wildlife, rhinos, elephants, apes, but it is retreating under the onslaught of development. It is an inevitable result of rapid population growth and economic development of the kind that the Pacific Rim is experiencing. So here is what today makes KK the thriving center it is: timber. Stacks of cut wood lie on the docks, and trucks carry it here around the clock. This freighter will leave tonight for Japan. Others will load tomorrow. So far, Sabah's share of the Pacific Rim boom is as a commodity-based economy and at great environmental cost. Reforestation programs are yet inadequate, and the loss of habitat on Borneo is an ongoing tragedy.